We are back live. Swamp Line 9. Having a group photo because of the crows. We got bad reception. Whoa. Group photo's over, so now we're going to have some speakers, I guess. Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We got very lousy out. My screen's not picking up, so I'm breaking up.
That's your chair.
All right. Thank you so much for that. That photo is going to send a strong message of solidarity. And we are just one of the cities that's showing solidarity with Swamp Line 9 protesters today. There's actually 12 different solidarity actions planned around the country, and this was put together in just a few days. So that shows the strength of our networks and how inspired everybody is by what the Swamp Line 9 crew is doing. As many of you know, we are gathered here because last Thursday, a group of people in Hamilton decided to take matters into their own hands and physically block a construction site, an Enbridge construction site at a pumping station where they are doing work to replace a certain amount of pipe on the Line 9 pipeline. Now, Line 9 is a pipeline that they want to reverse the flow of. It's currently running from Montreal to Sarnia, but they want to reverse it from Sarnia to Montreal and then use it to carry tar sands bitumen through Ontario and Montreal. Now this proposal has not yet been approved, and it has also not been approved to carry tar sands bitumen through it yet. But despite that, they're already doing construction work. We found out that they were about to enter 24-hour cycles of construction, and that's why there was the call to occupy. They have been there since Thursday morning at 6 in the morning, demonstrating, and we're here to support them. And we have some speakers here to give you a little update with what's happening there right now and why they've chosen to take this action. As many of you know, there was an injunction today placed against the occupiers, and so some have gone across the street where it's safe to protest to show solidarity with the people who have stayed on site and locked down to the gate. So they are breaking the injunction and are risking arrest, but they're doing this because this is such a necessary action to bring attention and also to delay construction as much as possible. So, at this point I'd like to call up Lana, who is going to read a letter from the occupiers that they released today. And really thank you all. The fact that we were able to get you all to come on such short notice is so powerful. And really this message, the message that you're here to support is being beamed around the country right now. So it's really important that you showed up. Our photos, that group photo that we just took, will be put with the other photos of the other solidarity actions. And that'll go around to show how much support, these so-called illegal trespassers have. So here's Lana.
Hey. All right, so this is from the Swamp Line 9 folks to Al Monaco and Enbridge Inc. We are delivering this letter to you today as part of a countrywide day of solidarity actions with the Swamp Line 9 blockade in Westover, Ontario. On the morning of June 20th, a group of dedicated protesters marched onto onto one of your construction sites and shut down work. They have been camped out there ever since, and to this day they are continuing to put their bodies in the way of your Line 9 pipeline expansion project. We stand in solidarity with the blockade in Westover and with all those who are resisting tar sands expansion. The Line 9 pipeline crosses the territories of 18 Indigenous nations, including the 6 nations of the Grand River, who have not given free, prior, informed consent to the project. Additionally, Line 9 is nearly a 40-year-old pipeline that is simply not designed to carry heavy crude oil. And your company's ongoing track record of spills are a clear indication that we cannot trust your public messaging regarding the safety and integrity of your pipes. Line 9 crosses dozens of major rivers that drain into Lake Ontario and the St. Lawrence River, including the Beverly Swamp in the headwaters of Spencer Creek, which is Hamilton's largest watershed. We cannot risk another Kalamazoo. We have come together today to communicate one basic point: the Line 9 pipeline expansion will not happen. No matter what transpires in Westover over the days to come, this fight will continue. You are going to be swamped with resistance at every step of the way. We will protest your offices, interrupt your shareholder meetings, and blockade your construction sites. Woo! 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 Your profits mean nothing when compared to the health of our communities, forests, and watersheds. Swamp Line 9 supporters. Powerful message, strong message from the folks on site and supporters.
So I just wanted to bring up another point, which is not only are we here to support them because they are stopping the expansion of tar sands through Ontario, they're stopping the expansion of that huge cancerous sacrifice zone in Alberta with their actions, but we are also here to support them because Line 9 runs through northern Toronto. And a pipeline like that, that's carrying such a toxic substance. When Kalamazoo spilled, within 50 kilometers, people reported smelling the gases that were emitted that's specific to the transport of this dilbit product. Within 2 miles of the spill zone, people were reporting vomiting and burning of the eyes and throat. And months afterwards, people continued to be sick. And within 2 years, many had died. We cannot let this happen in northern Toronto. It's too densely populated an area to transport such a toxic substance, especially considering that the nature of dilbit means that it's more likely to spill. And so we're also here because not only are they standing up for the Beverly Swamp, the headwaters of the Spencer Creek watershed, but they're also standing up for all of us. They're standing up for the Don River. They're standing up for Toronto's water supply. Toronto's Conservation Authority put out a report that if a spill happened in the wrong place, Toronto could be out of water for 3 days. That would impact millions of people. And we cannot trust Enbridge that they're taking the safety precautions. Enbridge has been found again and again and again to not be safe, to not be a good corporate actor. They were slammed for their behavior during Kalamazoo, and the same exact day that the first phase of the Line 9 reversal was approved from Sarnia to Hamilton, the same day that the NEB gave that approval, an Enbridge pipeline spilled in Ohio. Right now in Alberta, there was an Enbridge pipeline spill just a few days ago, and they shut down 3 other pipelines because apparently the pipelines can't withstand flooding. Their profits are not worth the risks. In fact, this entire project should be stopped by its own merits, despite the risk. But because it is putting everyone in Toronto at such great risk of a spill, and such great risk of the health impacts that happen after one of these spills, we have to oppose it. We have to spread the word about what's happening. And we have to be like Hamilton and be willing to put ourselves on the line to physically stop the construction from happening. While Line 9 already exists, they have to make a number of changes, construction changes, in order to reverse the flow. For example, they need to put all the shutoff valves on the other side of every major water body. There is going to be many opportunities to resist this, and this is just the beginning. This is the first action with Solidarity Summer, where we are going to put our lives and ourselves on the line to reverse the direction of where Canada is going in terms of the environment, in terms of respecting First Nations communities. We have to put ourselves on the line. We have to reverse these dynamics of colonization and environmental devastation to the point of sacrifice zones the size of countries that are showing no sign of stopping expansion. Stopping the pipelines is the first thing we have to do. The pipelines are a bottleneck. They are just simply stopping expansion. Only then can we start to transform away from the tar sands oil project. So I'm going to call Hassan to say a few words about what's happening in Hamilton right now.
Hi everyone, thank you so much for coming out. As you know, and has been said before, on Thursday morning, on June 20th, about 40 people entered into the Westover construction site. And in doing so, we stopped the pipeline. Now you need to understand that Line 9 has 240,000 barrels of sweet crude flowing through it every day. And at the time that the site was occupied, and the reason there was a 24-hour construction on the site was because they had to shut down the pipeline to be able to do some maintenance work in it at the same time as they were building the reversal project to put tar sands fuel through it. So when people occupied it, they slowed down. They've been able to redirect some of the oil, but not all of it. So every moment that people are at this site, every moment that it remains shut off, we are actually ensuring that there is less oil floating in the world, that there's less pollution, that the rights of indigenous people and the rights of communities that are being trespassed are actually being protected. And we need to understand that. And I think that's really, really important, that like what folks are doing in Hamilton is actually putting their bodies in line and immediately making change.
Woo! Woo!
Now Enbridge has been saying we were there, I was just there for a day, Sakura's been there for longer, and every few hours Enbridge has had a different story. And their story keeps changing, but the fact remains that this project has not gotten permission from the indigenous communities of the Haudenosaunee Confederacy. It has not gotten permission from the communities that are in direct risk of the spill, and yet the construction was taking place. And shame. And what the government has done this morning at 8 a.m., these very courts have decided to go out and give an injunction to stop the blockaders. And yet again, the courts have chosen to identify, connect, and support with corporations for profit rather than people struggling to assert their basic dignity. And we are here because it's important to know that we need to hold this government to account just as much as we hold Enbridge to account. And we know that this is not going to be a short fight. This is going to be a long one. And what we've seen is that every pipeline that has left tar sands, every pipeline that has left tar sands has faced resistance. The Keystone XL pipeline has been blockaded, has been stopped. People have chained themselves to fences, they have chained themselves on top of tractors, and they are making every step of the way harder and harder to push through. We saw that the Northern Enbridge line has had so much immense community resistance that even the government of BC, yet another right-wing government, has actually issued a statement against it. And that's the power of people. It doesn't matter what they say, but we know that people are actually resisting. And so what have they decided to do instead? They've decided to use what they call existing infrastructure. They're trying to use existing pipelines in the hopes that we will just let it go. Will we?
No!
We will not allow this to happen. We will not allow this to happen. And that means that every city along the right-of-way, every city along this pipeline is going to face resistance. Today, at some point, the police is going to move in. It's going to try and smash heads. It's going to cut people off chains, and people are going to fight back. And we are with the people that fight back. We are there in solidarity here. But I really encourage people, if you can get into a car, on a bus, in a cab, walk, bike, hitchhike, do what you need to do. Get down to Hamilton and support those people. Support those people and then come back and let's build a real resistance in the city so that tens of thousands of people shut down this pipeline.
Woo! That's right, and maybe right now, if people do have cars and are able to go to Hamilton today, could you raise your hand? I know that you might not be able to, but just if anyone is, I wanted to put that out there. And I also wanted to share some exciting news, because as Hassan was saying, these pipelines are facing resistance all over the place. And that's why they are trying to use Line 9. They proposed Line 9 years ago. It was something called the Trailbreaker Project. And then, it didn't seem to be feasible, so they put it on the back burner. But when Northern Gateway and Keystone XL faced the resistance that they did, they brought the Line 9 proposal back on the table. And just last Thursday, the Globe and Mail put out a report saying that the S&P, which is this rating company, is going to lower the rating for tar sands, meaning that they're going to say it's a bad investment if the tar sands aren't able to secure these pipeline deals. And so be rest assured that you are part of a strategic movement to shut down the tar sands, shut down these pipelines, and force Canada to move in a different direction in terms of our energy future. And so it's so important that you're here today, and so many more people have come since we took our last group shot. And we really want to represent, the full power of the people that were able to mobilize on a couple days' notice. So I've been instructed to announce that we're going to do another group photo. So if you guys could gather behind me. And then we're going to do a little experiment in civil disobedience ourselves. Because, it's a journey for all of us, the civil disobedience stuff. But a little practice every day helps.
Okay, everyone, head on out.
Hey, Vincent. How are you, my friend? Another group picture. I gotta keep taking them all the time. That's okay.
You want us all up there?
Another group picture. We just had one a while ago. So my viewers, I apologize for the reception. It's really bad out here, but we're doing the best we can. Let's get a different angle here. Doing two things at once, multitasking. That's what it's all about. Hey, group. Group pictures, group hugs. Move right back. Move it in a bit, yeah. Thank you. See if we can't get a good one. Here, get everybody in it. Snapping away. Excuse-moi. Excuse me. Thank you. Hard to get everybody in there. I'm taking pictures while I'm broadcasting. Okay, see if we can get everyone. Okay. Excuse me. Now I got everybody in.
All right, the count of three says Swamp Line 9, okay? 1, 2, 3. Swamp Line 9!
Okay, give a cheer, will you? Oh, stand back. How about a cheer? That's going to help. Something?
Cheer. Get one more here. Got everybody. Nice. All right. Group photo. And again, apologize, this reception's bad. Breaking up.
Some of that's on video, right? You got on live stream?
And now we're going to slowly
Post that. Send me the
walk
link on
towards the
Facebook.
street,
Quality's not good, but the
And-
sound's there.
It's good.
Still gotta upgrade
demonstrate
this thing.
what it would
Still
be
have
like
to deal with what we
if
got.
there was an oil spill in Toronto, which
Why
is
you
a
can
very
upgrade?
likely
They offer me an
scenario
upgrade if I'm
if the reversal
swinging the
plan
data
is
Samsung
approved.
4S or
Okay. Be a higher grade camera.
much better.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Been too long. Too long with this clunker. Well, I have my other one too, but then it doesn't go live. So this is live. Live. Uh-oh, there he is.
Troll, get him on. Get it. Troll the
Troll
alert. Troll alert.
There he goes.
Get him. Get him. Get him with his man boobs.
Two of them.
Get him with his man boobs. Sorry. How you doing?
Pretty good.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Yeah, it is. Yep.
All right.
I just had a beating a couple of months ago.
Yeah?
I just got out of it.
Hey, little one.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so it looks like everybody's doing a little action on the street here. Blocking the traffic, as you can see out there. Oh yeah. So action is we are blocking University Avenue. Now's where all the looky-loos, all the photographers come out now. Okay, sorry that. We are blocking traffic. Explaining to people what's going on.
Be careful. This guy's going to bolt when I let him through. He's going to bolt.
I get his license plate here.
I don't want to see anything.
Okay, Cleveland, just hold on a moment so we can be safe about it, but we'll let you through. Don't worry, you're only losing a minute of your day.
Yeah.
Okay.
That minute could be a life. You know that?
Well, hopefully not. We don't pollute. We don't pollute. That's number one. We're saving lives. Everything's getting down, yeah. So cars are gradually going through. Careful, careful. Got my hands full here. I don't want anything happening. Oh, almost tripped over your cane there. Trying to get pictures here while we're here. So gradually a lot of cars are getting through, but this is to get the message through, and my reception is really, really bad. You can see gradually cars are getting through, which is good.
I wanted to hit twice now.
Okay. Some quality pictures here before the paparazzi does.
Okay.
Gradually letting cars through. Spreading awareness to the cause. support there, just bopping the horn because they're in a hurry. Trying to run my foot over there. I don't know, some people are just the way they are. If I was in a bad mood too, I'd be upset. But they don't even open their eyes to the cause. So I'll call them sheepy or whatever, but whoa, that one just flew right through. Make sure nobody gets hit here. Oh, we are blocking University Avenue. And we had a little rally there, and now we're spreading the message here by blocking University Avenue. And everybody's just giving a clue to the drivers to what's going on to spread the awareness, and everybody's doing cool. That's all. Okay. Yeah, my reception is really bad. Sorry about that, but these are people putting their lives on the line. Anybody here could get hit by a car. So this is a serious matter.
Which way? This way? I'm just going to watch her. You're letting them through? Okay. I'm just watching her.
This is your ticket.
We are live in Toronto. And we have had this happen for a while, yeah? Watch the barrel, watch the barrel, watch the barrel. Could have scratched this car, but I'm not like that. We don't need more trouble. We got enough trouble.
Oh, he's got one.
Yeah, I was almost going to run the barrel over. Now, if you're a smart driver, they do a U-turn here, go south, and get away. But University has a lot of traffic. And move back here a little, get a wide-angle view. Because the Crow is live here. I don't know. Jeez. Can't do that. This will be documented anyway. So quality is not the greatest, but it is there in case something exciting or the sense happens. Oh, big bucks, big bucks. You can see we're still, how many minutes in we're now? Probably 5-10 minutes blocking this.
Take one or we're not moving! Your passenger!
Hi, how are you?
Take a fire!
How are you? Oh, you're holding on to that there? Can you do me a favor? Can you just hold that for a second? I'm just going to go grab my bike over there. Live stream. Thank you. Always good to have the bike.
There, because it's just gonna, people have the option to go on that one lane, I think. I don't want to stop people, but
Good live stream.
if you guys want to make it a big
Good
thing,
friend of Derek.
come out, it's obviously, you know, make something. It's up to you guys, I'm not over it.
And so the continuing action happens. Here comes a police car. Now, See what the officer is going to say here. We get up close and personal. Oh! Okay, they're breaking up. Mission accomplished. See the policeman. Somebody phoned the police. It took them a long time. We had no police here at all during this event. And now we do. Okay, so all in all, quick, easy.
But you've got to stay up on the side.
Mission accomplished. Not yet, not yet. We got a long way to go.
It's our land. Oh, you want to breathe. We all want to breathe. We all want to breathe.
Can you do me a favor?
We're just going to do a little conclusion.
Your car here for about 10 minutes.
We're still going. I had to break out for a bit and get my bike. I didn't know if anything would happen. Always good to have a bike with you. Ooh, it is hot out here. We're in the 30s. Now we have 1, 2, 3. We have a tow truck. I don't know why. What happens when you block the streets, eh? What we don't see here is our mainstream media, because they're doing more important things. Oh, right on. Solidarity. At least they got through. All in all, pretty peaceful.
It's a little bit more local, but everyone knows about all the
From the wrong end.
get as many seats as we can.
Yep. I need to go to the other end.
So that's what we're trying to get at.
Picture with all the girls.
When you said you were still wearing your what? I've still got my the best
All right.
Never a dull
Everybody,
moment.
thank you so much. For coming out today. And for supporting the folks at Swamp Line 9 who are putting their bodies on the line to stop this horrible, horrible project from going through. I love all of you guys. And the people flyering actually said that they got a great response from people. So that's really heartening. You know, we're letting people through. Our point was to get the information out, you know, to be very slightly disruptive, but mainly to get the information out and communicate the urgency of this issue. Because people need to get it. People have to start taking this stuff seriously. Alberta is flooding. Pipelines are bursting. And these things take years and years to years to clean, even if you're trying to clean them.
And we don't want tar sands production anyway.
Yeah, we don't want tar sands production anyway, exactly. So thank you so much for coming out and supporting this action. Stay tuned for more actions in the future. And I just also wanted to say that there was somebody that came up to me and offered to give some rides to Hamilton tonight. She would have to leave at like 4:30 and come back at around before 9 a.m. But, you know, even leaving that night would be okay. So please let me know if you want to get on that ride. Situation And yeah, just thanks again. Y'all are beautiful. This is amazing. So happy that this was able to come together on such short notice.
Woo! Oh yeah, Devine, yeah, they're all out there.
Does anyone have extra flyers?
Yes, there's a ride.
Take a picture, and I'll spread it to the web. Thanks.
Anyone have extra flyers?
You have different coins, right? Sure. What's that?
You put
No, are these different? Going back to work.
These flyers are over here.
the one with the girl.
So you're with the anti-mining?
Yeah, anti-mining.
Yeah.
Oh, with Sakura. You're with Sakura?
Yeah, the one against mining corporations.
Like, we had a really expecting.
The one against Bear Gold and
Barrack Gold.
I just want to know who's who in this race. Here is going to come. And then
Great success, Daryl.
Yeah,
Great success. Nice. I like the way you ran.
which also meant I had to be there 2 days early, and it also meant I was obligated to like go to the
You're like me. I take a picture, why waste paper, and then give it to pass it on to someone else.
Hey.
Look, see my finger?
I like to roll. I'm not a baby.
I don't want to push it too much, but we know who they are. Few police here. Wow. Quite a few police now. Much more is going to happen, but we're just going to hang it in. We got lots of time. Oh, actually it streams better now than it was before. Hey, everybody chit-chatting, exchanging information. And little things like this start and spread the word. Won't cannonball like big like mainstream media was here, then it would be bigger. But good things start in small numbers. Solidarity, Devine's out there, and the rest of the campers out in Hamilton are with you, brothers and sisters. How are you? How are you? Good to see you. That was fast, quick.
Yeah.
You got the message across.
Quick and to the point. I like it.
Just post this later and spread it. The quality is not that great, but the message is good.
It's good to have a record, regardless. Yeah. See what's going on. Cool.
We got so much stuff on the go. It's hard to keep up with everything.
I know, there's so much. Thanks for posting all your great photos and pictures.
I got them all hidden, so now when I'm bored, I just pop back up.
Awesome.
I was waiting for 2 years, but last year I was
Yeah.
We'll do it now.
Yeah, totally.
Get it
You
going.
might as well get it over.
Memories.
Things change fast.
We had a lot of stuff there that wasn't documented.
Yeah.
Pickle. Oh, they say pickle.
Tickets?
Tickets? What tickets, Derek?
My phone number is 647.
Thanks, Katie. Occupy Gardens, always promoted.
Yeah,
Occupy
man.
Gardens,
Oh, look,
Toronto.
this is the back of my Line 9 sign. Recycling from May Day, from the Free Food for All Festival.
Nice.
And today.
Yeah, that was here earlier. Right on. Nice. We got more things coming up.
They're organizing all the rides.
We got breaking up. We got.
Do you want to go get a coffee or a drink or something? I'm gonna walk back to the inside after this.
Yeah.
You want to go with me? Sure. Grab a bite or something.
No, there's more police than when we first started.
Yeah.
Stupid. Yeah, the more
As soon as the traffic gets stopped. Yeah. Yeah. That's what happens. Yeah.
Might as well have a laugh. I got a few viewers.
Yeah.
You know those. Look now, he's pointing the camera at us.
Yeah.
Watching you.
Yeah. Who's watching the Watchers? Yeah, you work. Yeah, we know.
Oh, good event.
Funny.
Good event.
That was great. That was just enough, not too long, just to stop the traffic and get it an awareness there. Yeah. It's peaceful. Nobody got hurt, so that's good.
Almost got my foot run over a couple of times. Taking the license plate number. But then the police would say, you're not supposed to be on the roadway. It's like that paparazzi got run over by Justin Bieber there.
Oh, yeah.
He got creamed good.
Yeah.
You put your life, it's your own responsibility when you're on the road. That I know.
That's true. I've been on the road many times. Parliament, this time I had to stay back. I got too much work to do. Can't be in there getting a citation out of it.
Are the police going to wait until we leave or what? I'm not going to block the street. Most everybody's going to It's humid.
No, yeah.
That's why I didn't want to go in the air conditioning today, because when we get back out again, it drains you even more.
I thought maybe I was going to wear a jacket, but they kind of did.
Oh, there's the big American embassy right across the street from where we are. So slowly and surely we'll be cutting out. I have one of those little white ones out and taking a picture of it. That guy hasn't. See, we're talking with Sylvia? Close to that time to cut down because our action's over. We're going to go for coffee. Close the Crow live and we'll see you guys again. Hold on.
I'm just like,
Walking back and forth.
I haven't seen you just for 5 seconds. I saw you and you were helping me move.
Okay, well, I think we're running down. Everybody's going. We're going to go out for a little coffee, and everybody's gone. Any signs left here. So we've been at it for about an hour. We started at 12. We had the speakers. Nice ring last night. Oh, I get messages from people. Oh, cool. Well, I'm going to wrap it up because I'm not tired. But we've seen what they have to see. Yes. We're going to go. I'm just going to stop right now. Okay. Cut the Crow out. Derek's over. Occupy Canada. We're going to talk business. Cheerio.
That was one of the first, like,